Hey guys, what is up? It's Phoenix here again, and today we are playing the Star Wars The Old Republic. Now, this is the weekend open beta, which is fantastic, and I'm really happy that I've actually got onto it. So, I mean, these have been done hundreds of times so far, but I'm just going to take you through. I'm actually going to skip that because we can only show so much, you know, of trailer versus how much we commentate. So, I'm just going to turn down my sound a little bit. There we go. Just so I can hear myself talk. So here we have equipment. It's basically going to tell us about what equipment they have. Abilities. It's going to give us some, you know, some descriptions of abilities, advanced classes, etc., combat role, and the story behind them. So, I initially was going to go with a trooper, but everyone's been picking trooper lately. I've seen it all on forums and videos. Everyone just wants to be a trooper, and I don't understand. But I guess they are all overpowered because they are kind of they're really good at AoEing basically. So because I normally love tanking in RPGs, MMOs, I was gonna go for trooper, but I don't think I am now, to be honest. I think I'm gonna go for the Jedi Consular, however you pronounce it. So I'm gonna pick one of them, and I'm gonna go next because I'm gonna be type of a healing dude now, and this is just a really great experience to test it out and see if I do like it. So out of these classes, I've got a human, I've got a Myrilian. I've no idea how to pronounce these names because I suck at pronunciation. So we've got a Twi'lek, we've got a Zabrak, and we've got a Merculula, I think. What was that? So I think I'm probably gonna go for a Twi'lek because they look the best, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna go for a Twi'lek. So I'm gonna go for a male.
Force will guide me.
And let's test out the body type. We want kind of a not so big guy. Let's go through the heads. We'll go for that. I mean, this is just to test out. It looks old there. Let's go for some like he's dirty. It's a dirty Twi'lek. Let's go for bright blue eyes. Let's go for test the pattern out. Some of these patterns are really crap actually. I think I'll go for that. And skin colour. Let's go for, well, there's not many colours to choose from. So let's go for a blue Twi'lek maybe? I think red might be good. Let's go for red. And let's name this Phoenix and hit play. So this is really fantastic. So I'm actually just going to play a little bit of this and see how it is for you guys. Now this is only for the weekend, so I've got to play as much as I can to get the understanding of the game basically, because that's the advantages of being in the beta. You get to play the game obviously, and you get to get a feel for it. So I'm going to skip these a long time ago and cutscenes and whatnot, because one, I don't want to give spoilers to you guys, and two, I just want to get on with playing really. So I'm pretty much going to be playing this for the rest of today, to be honest. Press space bar to continue. Okay. I'm really excited at the minute, as you can tell. Excuse me. So the chat box is up at the top. It's not unusual. Can you move it? You can. Let's keep it there though. So Okay, so we've cut through that scene, and I'm playing it how I would play World of Warcraft, how I would move with the right mouse button held down, so I can actually... Yeah, it's exactly like World of Warcraft actually. Yeah, exactly like it actually. So, minimap's down the bottom. And I actually need to go back inside, I think. Yeah, I need to talk to this guy. Okay, don't tell me this again. Oh, do I have to sit through this? Seriously? That's not fun. Okay, guys, I guess we're gonna have to just watch this. Not being able to skip these is somewhat annoying, but I guess it's, you need to feel the story. That's what makes this game so epic and so unique, I suppose. It's how good the storyline is, and I guess that's one of the main features of the game, which is cool. But nevertheless, skipping them would be nice. A lot of people have actually have really negative feelings about the graphics in this game, but I think the graphics are okay. The only thing I don't like is the loading bug. When the graphics load, it's like they take a few seconds for them to actually load, considering the textures are quite low poly, and you know, they're probably about 512 by 512.
I heard your shuttle arriving. I am Master C.O. Bakar of the Jedi Council.
You'd expect them to load quite fast,
this is the
but they don't for some reason. I'm not sure if that's a bug or if they'll fix it in the proper release.
Promising Padawans complete their training.
So this is another unique feature. Well, I won't say unique, but it is a nice feature where you can basically choose your own path, and whatever you answer, it can have a different outcome. Do you agree on the arrivals? I'm excited to be here. So,
chance to see where the first Jedi walked. Train where they trained.
Of course, when you're doing this and you're playing this game, you'd want to listen and not listen to me, obviously, and just get a feel for the story. So like bugs like this where the lightsaber is actually penetrating through his clothes, you know, they could, you know, it won't take much to rotate it, you know, let's say 20 degrees, and actually, so it's not penetrating, or at least have his clothes, you know,
in a way,
you know, physics where they actually interact with each other.
Never forget
I think that's a lot of stuff is missing from games when basic things like his hands penetrating through his ass, they don't really make sense. Is that down to animation? I don't really know.
There is no chaos
because I'm not a game developer. I mean, would it actually be really hard to make the animations fluid and really nice? I don't know, but I have tried to do animation myself, and it is quite hard. But you know, for a professional, I don't think it'd be too hard.
But we already have a crisis on our hands.
This crisis is
so I'm not paying any attention really to the storyline or whatever, because I actually want to experience it for myself when I'm actually playing it properly. But I also just want to get through this as fast as possible. So this episode will be quite long. I'm suspecting it's going to be around under an hour, so I hope you guys are in for, you know, watching a pretty long episode.
Is there a way to protect the holograms?
Someone must slip past the flesh raiders to recover these holograms projectors. I intend this to be the first task of your training.
No, Yuan, you can't risk a Padawan against flesh raiders.
Oh yes, you can.
Such important artifacts.
Padawan who was stronger in the Force at 4 years old than I was at 15. Gifted students need greater challenges.
Yeah, I understand my
task. So I must recover these holograms and watch for flesh raiders. Where should I begin?
The holograms are in the Gnarls. Be vigilant. That region has dangers of its own. If you encounter any difficulties, contact me on this holo communicator.
Okay. So you send him in alone, but if I have any difficulties, come and get you.
We have much to discuss.
Let's just give me a real lightsaber and we'll do this. Okay, so our first task is complete. We've basically talked to him, and now we're going to go to our first quest. Now I'm going to press M, which I assume is the map, which is right. So the path of the Jedi. So I think I need to go all the way over here. So as for the UI is pretty nice. You've got your abilities over here. And am I going to the right destination? I am indeed. I've got to get used to the controls. The camera seems to rotate when I actually... It's kind of like in World of Warcraft where you've got the automatic panning of your camera, which I hope we can turn off. So I'm guessing this is our little help dialogue, which we don't need. So we'll close all them down. Right. So as for our UI, let's have a look. So we've got this mailbox up here. We've got, I guess that's our location, our text box. Over here we've got mission tracker. That's cool. And crap loads of people. So yeah, I'm trying to run, but it's a little bit different. So our minimap down here, and these are abilities, and I guess this is our enemy taskbar. So I wonder if there's going to be a lot of add-ons for this game like there was in World of Warcraft, like Target of Target. So let's pick that dude, and we can't attack him for some reason. Now I'm thinking there's going to be... Can we actually steal stuff? So I can't really kill that. So can I zoom out? I'd love to zoom out. So I can't click that for some reason, unless it's already selected. Okay, this is kind of annoying. Okay, so number one is my auto attack. So credits. So you can't take individual things. I really don't like the camera panning on this. So that's my rock. So let's actually read what these do. Double strike. I strike the target twice. Each hit deals 37 to 43 weapon damage. Okay, that's cool. And right click and take all. So let's actually go into the settings, preferences. So let's go to user interface. Show phrase indicator. Would it be in this map? Tooltips, conversation, social, controls, general, camera. There we go, camera. Camera rotation speed. Camera. There we go. Camera max distance. Let's bump that up. Apply. Okay. That's a little better. So right clicking actually does it auto attack? It does indeed. I thought they said there was no auto attack in this game. So yeah, there is actually an auto attack in this game by the looks of it. Because when I'll try on the next one that spawns, if I just right click it and not press any numbers, pretty sure that I can. So right click, I've hit him, I'm doing damage. Unless when I right click it, it does actually hit my number one, which is Saber Strike. I do believe that is the case. So that is actually got, I don't know, can I actually hit that? I don't understand. Out of range. Okay, so I guess the way to play this ideally is to use your I guess if you're a PvPer, because moving with your W keys, it's a little stale. It's really linear, to be honest. So I would suggest you moving with your mouse keys. Right, so I'm not sure if you do damage to people that have already tagged your characters or your mobs. So that's quite cool. So let's press N. You need to be at least one companion node. Okay, so we don't have that. This is our inventory. Mission items, we don't have any. Oh, that's nice. That mission items actually are separate. That's really nice. So U does nothing. Y, T, nothing. R, nothing. E just moves you. Let's do Z. So okay, cannot do that while fighting. Okay, so X actually sits you down. C opens your character sheet, and this is all the information that you can get. V does nothing, and M for map, and that's pretty much it. Yeah, so I don't think you can open your character sheet. Yeah. Excuse me. Yeah. Camera rotation speed, we want to put that down because it does feel really fast. That's better. It's a little slower. It's not as like abrupt. Yeah, so if you want a fast tag, you need to be close because using your rock thing is quite slow. Boom, sucker. So that actually stuns him. So this is quite fun. I don't understand what that green light is. You see it? Is it maybe? So there's a lot of lag on this servers, and this is exactly what it's going to be like when the launch as well. So many people, the mobs don't even respawn fast enough. It's just Shaman. So yeah, right clicking them will actually give you your number 1 ability, so that's kind of irrelevant to have. So yeah, they do die really fast, and I guess what people are doing is they're just standing in one spawn location and grabbing them as they pop up. Yeah. So using tab is probably your best bet for fast selections. This is quite cool. Okay, so I've just leveled to rank 2. And so let's go into our inventory because we did pick up an item. So equipping these leg wraps, we'll bind them to you. Do you want to proceed? Yes. So we've got some nice items. So you've just got to be careful if you want to actually start off with a really decent move. Don't right click them because you will just start auto attacking. I wonder if I move, can I move these? So I've moved these around. I wonder if I right click. Yeah. So if you right click, whatever's in your 1 will actually activate. As you see, I've got my project, in my number 1, and if I right click they will actually be used, which is quite cool. I guess if you could do it with your left as well, keybind it, I suppose it would be. That would be a really good thing as well. So have I completed this quest? Recover the Southwest hologram. So I actually need to go recover a hologram. Let's do that. So is that it? Or is that it? Okay, so they really did not enough damage actually. Ah, this is it. So let's finger click that, right click it. And are we actually freeing these? Okay, I'm not sure if they were supposed to be talking. Did I just free them? Okay. A little weird. Oh. So. Nothing fantastic here. So let's go over here because we've got a little beacon here. Free captured what's it? Radawans? Oh, Padawans, not Radawans. I thought it was an R. So again, there's a lot of people over here. I guess the question area is quite big, which is nice. Okay, so I'm opening this up. Okay, that's one done. So I would like to see variations in quest, because this just reminds me of World of Warcraft, to be honest. It's so similar in the respects that you loot these, but I guess that's what you get for most MMORPGs. It's quite repetitive after a while once you've done it. Like WoW, this is compared to WoW so much, and it's got a right to, because World of Warcraft was the first biggest MMORPG, and it was the most successful. So of course it would make sense to have everything basically represent from that. I think that's, ideal. But I don't know how could you actually make a different quest line apart from killing X amount and stuff like that. I don't know if that would be possible. So if you left click onto them, it means you're going to target them, and if you right click onto them, it means you're going to use your number 1 ability. So this game is more based around you clicking stuff than anything else. Of course you can use tab, but the fun thing is, you don't even need to be facing them to change round. Just click them and press your ability and you'll automatically turn around to actually attack them, which I think is quite nice. But it doesn't mean that we're able to do like in World of Warcraft, where if you hit someone from behind, then you're actually going to do more damage rather than if they was facing towards you. So I guess in some respects that's kind of a bad thing or a good thing. And yeah, there's no auto attack in this game. It's just purely right click, left click, or use your abilities, etc. So yeah, people have got this figured out. Just stay next to a spawn location, kill them, loot your cages. Now this is again one of them problematic things that we have with MMORPGs. I mean, WoW used to combat it with, they used to increase the respawn rate really high when when an expansion first came out, and then after a while they dulled it back down, which just makes sense. So as for fast-paced epic gameplay, it's not what I was expecting, because there's no auto attack. So I don't know. I do think it's a nice game. Can't have a conversation with him. That looks like it's bugged out. He's lagging like a madman. And can I actually kill this? I don't know. No, I can't. It looks like he's on my team of some sort. Attacking enemies. Looting. Opening your inventory. Yeah, we've already done all this. And of course, every class gets a self-healing ability. Whoa. Do these bug out like they're doing? Well, no, they don't. Which is cool. So they don't evade like you're doing World of Warcraft. So here we get another green item. Let's go into our inventory and put this on. Ah, so that requires medium armor. Ah, right, okay. So that's cool. So yeah, guys, I'm just really ranting on about this game. Not in a bad way. I'm just basically telling you my opinions as I see them, as they arouse, which is cool. So I one-shot that guy, which is cool. And again, I mean, the rock throw or project is really strong. Now, as for stealing other people's kills, you've got to be kind of unique or be prepared. The reason I say that is because if you're stealing someone's mob and your abilities are on cooldown, then that's no good. Because all your abilities have a global cooldown from what I can see. Maybe some will actually not have a global cooldown and they'll just, you know, have its own global cooldown. Again, referring to World of Warcraft. So someone actually died there. I guess they didn't really intend to do that, but I'm quite lucky because I'm not lagging, which is really good. So, I mean, I do have a quest over there to do, but there's just too many people, so I'm not gonna maybe quest per se, but just level up and have a lot of fun and test out the game. So overall, the starting area, pretty fun. Now I'm probably gonna try this character, and I'm gonna try what's it called, a trooper, but I think I might play this character and be a healer in this game, because I think this would be quite fun to play. Oh my god, he just stole my mob. So let's open up that, go over here. So that's quite cool. So we can actually like run and hit this mob with our projection, run over here and actually attack him. So we can kill two mobs in the space of actually trying to kill one mob, as you can say. So I wonder when we actually get our real lightsaber, because that would be fun. Now our XP bar seems to be down the bottom. So just killing these as normal. We will take the loot. What's that? Meditation beads. On him. Didn't know what to hit him, literally. So I didn't see it. Same with him. On him. So you can actually get critical strikes in this game, which is fun. So double hit him. Open that for him. Use that for him. So it looks like Project is on a separate cooldown. Or global cooldown rather than our saber abilities, which is actually, you know, it makes sense because we're using two separate things. So we do have global cooldown, which is good. So, you know, as I'm playing this, I'm learning new things that I expect that aren't there or actually are there, which is really cool. And it's nice to do that, to actually learn that, you know, things are there or things aren't. So I'm going to open that up for him, which is going to kill him. I'm going to go over here, use my double strike, because that big guy seems big. And again, he's more further away, so I'm actually going to use a ranged ability and attack him. Now, I would like to see an auto loot option on this. So let's actually go over here and hide and check out our options. So preferences. Let's actually look at the graphics. So we want to change our resolution. Actually, I'm not going to change resolution yet, simply because I don't want to mess up the recording. So let's go to use interface. So let's see. Enable bottom center quick slot. I don't know what that is. Enable right quick slot. Enable left quick slot. Let's have a look at like that. Let's click apply. Okay, so we've got double ones there and ones there. So I don't want the left one, that's for sure. And I don't want the right one, because I think the double one will be more than enough. Right, so map. We've got options for the map. Tooltips. Conversations. Social center. Operations frame. So let's have a look at nameplates. Nameplates on self. Let's have a look at that. Nameplates on enemy NPCs definitely have that, so it's easier to see. Any players? Yep. Nameplates on friendly NPCs? No. So flight text. I don't know what flight text is, but it's got it all on. I guess that means like combat text. Sound chat. So let's have a look at controls. Auto loot on right click. Okay, there's our auto loot. Enable area loot. When enabled, looting a corpse will also collect all of your loot from it. Oh, that's fantastic. That is a lifesaver for time. Auto target closest enemy. Auto target the closest enemy when using an offensive ability. That's quite good, I suppose. Enable focus target. Ignore NPC during tab targeting. Yeah, actually I'll keep that on. Deselect. Nope. So camera max distance. Mouse. Combat ability action queue window. I don't know what that is, but let's just click apply. Click OK. There we go. We can actually see where the enemies are now. That's a lot better. That's definitely a lot better, especially for targeting. Just overall, it's so better to do. So right click, auto load. That's fantastic. So yeah, guys, definitely go into your preferences and sort your game out. Because you will really benefit from it. So the distance from where I can actually attack looks like it's a little bit weird, but so I'm actually level 3 now, so let's see if this works. Oh, there's only one corpse. I really want to look at the ability where I can you know, select multiple corpses. So open that for him. Use that there. Open that for him. So I wonder how close I'd have to be. Oh wow. How awesome was that? That's a big area as well that he actually selects from. So that's going to save you hours when you're playing this game just from looting, because we all know World of Warcraft, when you're AoE farming, God, looting is just such a pain in the ass. So I actually want to go over here, let's see, customer service, game menu, we don't want that. Guides, oh that's guild, not guides. Social window, missing log, is it mission log? I can't even read it today. Abilities, that's what the one I wanted to look. There we go, so we got a few things to learn. So let's actually go to this trainer, because I'm sure you guys will want to know how to learn your abilities, and again, so do I actually. So is there a sprint button in this game? No. There's no sprint button in this game, which is kind of crap. But I guess if you pre-ordered, you do get a free vehicle, which is cool. So let's have a look at this guy.
Padawan, come here, quickly.
Yeah, so if you saw there,
grounds are not safe today.
there was a lot of lag on the textures loading.
I always expected my trials would be a challenge.
Normally, we minimize the danger until a Padawan is settled in and trained. You're Yuan's apprentice, though, aren't you? We could certainly put your combat training to use. The short version is, we have flesh raiders invading the training grounds, and a group of Padawans without combat skills is trapped in the hills.
Master Yuan mentioned the natives briefly.
They are a savage people who occasionally raid the local settlements and devour those they kidnap. Before today, we thought they didn't understand technology, but they're packing blasters and vibroblades and turning them on Padawans who aren't trained to defend themselves.
Just let me know what's required. I'm here to help.
I've got a beacon here. If you can find the Padawans and set the beacon, we'll send an evac shuttle as fast as we can. A group of Jedi from the temple is headed this way, but maybe not fast enough. May the Force be with you.
Okay, so we've picked up a quest there. I guess the people with the little things are, I guess, watching the story as well. Not too sure. So where would our guy be where we couldn't learn our actual abilities? Trainer, so we want that. So let's turn the trainer off and on. Okay, so our trainer looks like he's really close. Is that him? Or her?
There's
yes.
much to learn
okay,
if
so
you know where to look.
How many? Is that 10 credits? Or is that 710? Because that looks like a 7 to me. So I've got 102 credits. So that's 10 and 10. Okay, so I've learnt 2 abilities by right-clicking on them.
Young Jedi.
And let's have a look at these abilities. So this ability is telekinetic throw. Hurls a volley of debris. So force wave deals blah blah kinetic damage and knocks back. Okay, so that's got quite a long cooldown. That's got 3 seconds of cooldown. Let's have a look at these over here. So that only hits actually 1 target, which isn't too good. So that's an AoE attack. Okay, so actually making combos isn't that easy. But nevertheless, you still do get some fun abilities. I would love that to hit more than 1 target. But it does hit them multiple times, which is cool. And what's this? Force. Okay, so I've only got a limited force as well. So I want to heal myself. Meditation now. Pause and meditate. I think this is the heal. Yeah, this is the heal. So meditation is the heal. And it doesn't have a cooldown, which is awesome. So that ability is really good for actually securing all your kills, so no one actually tags them. And again, we got a nice little item. I think it's the same. It is actually. Yeah, it's the same stuff, which we could probably put on the auction house, which is cool. So I'm going to own it with a big ass rock, but I didn't see that coming. And I'm going to go over here and own these with my number 5. Boom! That is cool. Very cool. Open up a rock, hit him for 100 damage. I assume that's a lot. So I'm gonna go and use my number 4. Number 5. Use my boom. That's awesome. Don't even need to deal with him. He's dead. So that's actually quite cool. I'm actually liking this class a lot. Now, I mean, for me, I really do want to like play the trooper, because I love to be like the tank and the big dog and taking all the damage. But I guess these can't really tank, so it's quite a shame, really. And the range on that isn't too good. But I mean, the rocks do a lot of damage. Now as for, can we increase them? I'm not sure. So, first impressions of Star Wars. It's going to get a little bit of getting used to compared to World of Warcraft. And that's just to be expected, really. I think once a few days or even weeks of playing this, and this is going to be my new best game. I definitely think that. So I got some boots there. It's a lot of green items, but again, I can't use them, which sucks. So let's go over here. Number 5. Boom. Who's number 4 on this guy? Double swing on that. Sweet. Okay. So I'm going to loot that, and I actually loot the other one from over there, which is fantastic. I love that. Boom. Let's do a sword. Yeah, he's dead. So it actually loots all the targets that I've killed in a certain area. I guess it's going to be about 15 yards. Okay guys, I'm going to end it here for now. Thank you very much for watching this Star Wars episode, and hopefully I'm going to have a few more videos out before the weekend is over. The NDA is lifted, so I believe I can post this, so hopefully I don't get in too much trouble if I'm not allowed, but I'm pretty sure it says on the loading screen that the NDA is lifted. So apart from that guys, thank you very much again for viewing this, and I will see you guys next time. Peace out.